before, and if you heard this story, then that's fine. You can leave. I know some of y'all heard this story before, and if you heard this story, that's perfectly fine. I understand. You can leave. But there's a lot of new people here who's looking at me as the bad guy because they don't know the story between me and Cora. They don't know the stuff that she's done to me. So we're gonna get into some things. Okay, so Cora Miracle, she's 2 years old. She's my daughter. When I gave birth to Cora Miracle, I automatically knew that she was a piece of shit. She's worthless. She's ugly. Her head is huge. Like, the bitch just, okay? I already knew I hated the bitch, but I never really did anything about it. But when she was a few days old, I remember I used to pinch her skin. I ain't gonna lie. I used to pinch her skin just to make her cry. And bite her skin and pinch it. Someone said can't hear anything. Let me get closer. Okay, like I said, when she was a few days old, I used to bite her skin, pinch her skin just to make her cry. But I never really did nothing too irrational. And then when Cora became 4 months old, she started getting hormonal. And she was flirting with my boyfriend at the time. I mean, me and him are still cool or whatever. But she was flirting with my boyfriend at the time. And I remember he was changing her diaper. I had walked out. And when I came back, he was literally giving her head, putting his penis inside her vagina. So I said, show my face. I mean, at the end of the day, yeah, I'll show my face. So I come back from what I'm doing, and my boyfriend literally got his dick in my baby vagina. So someone said, you already told the story. I already said that when I started this live. I come back and his dick is inside of my 4-month-old vagina. So I slapped the fuck out that hoe. Because you ain't supposed to be sleeping with my motherfucking boyfriend. You knew me and that boy was together. This dumbass hoe. I'm telling this again for the new people here who don't know the story of why I hate my baby so much. That's why I'm telling this story over again, because some of y'all know this already. Some of y'all know this already, but it's just for the people who don't know why I hate my baby so much. Like, she's literally a little whore. I come back, he's sucking on her clit, dick all in her pussy. So guess what? After that day, I said, okay, since you want to be a little slut, and that's what you like to do, I said, I'm going to start pimping this hoe out. So I started pimping her the fuck out, selling her from man to man, dick all in her pussy, dick all in her booty. And I had men raping this hoe. And I was literally getting money. I was getting money for letting men rape this little dirty little hoe. Dick all in her little baby vagina hole. Cora, my daughter is worthless, and I want her to grow up knowing that she's worthless and that I never loved her. But the thing is, I also plan on killing her by the time she even gets old enough. Like, I feel like by the time my baby is 5, she's definitely not gonna make it that far. Honestly, I'm gonna kill that hoe before she make it to 5. I want her to get fucked. I want her to suffer. I want her just to be in pain. That's what I love, bro. I love seeing her in pain. Y'all pressed. Like I was saying, I love seeing my baby get raped. I love seeing her in pain. I love seeing her crying. I do have plans for my baby. I've literally been talking to all type of pimps and sex traffickers. I'm literally trying to get this whole pimp the fuck out. Like, just to like I was pimping her when she was a few months old. I'm gonna sell this whole to sex trafficking. And it is what the fuck it is. I found these Mexican dudes that deal with sex trafficking of infants. And I asked them, what can you do to mine? My thing is, I want her to suffer. That's my main concern. My biggest fear in life is that my baby is going to have a good life. So that's why I want to make her suffer. She was already raped repeatedly by the age of 5 months. So that's good. Yes, I do abuse my baby. I punch, I slap, I kick my baby. I be kicking her in the head. I literally one time dropped on her head until she started bleeding out her mouth. She was bleeding out her motherfucking mouth. And I let her sit there. I ain't do shit. I was like, bitch. Suffer, hoe. So yeah, I do abuse my baby. I have sexually assaulted my baby. Like, I would literally sometimes I take my long fingernails and I'll put it in that hole. Until she started bleeding, I'll be fingering that little baby hole.